So, I know it's been a while since I've done anything really substantial on this channel that anyone's ever wanted to watch. I mean, I've done some game demos, I've put a couple of singing videos, one of which I was massively off key. And then that Microsoft Sam stuff came back, which I will be continuing with. Those seem to be pretty popular, but today we are going to play with Cortana. Now, I'm running Cortana on my Mac over here, which has been set up to run Windows 10 with Boot Camp. It was originally set up for Windows 7, but I decided to upgrade to Windows 10 for this exact purpose. So, you know, Cortana is a personal assistant, kind of like Siri, but Cortana has a lot better features. If you ask me, she can do a lot more. So we're going to start out with doing a bunch of stupid stuff, and I may say commands more than once, just to get her to tell some pretty cool stuff or do something stupid. So we're going to start out with, Cortana, sing me a song.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
And there's more. Cortana, sing me a song.
Oh, he floats through the air with the greatest of ease. This daring young man on the flying trapeze.
We'll do one more. Cortana, sing me a song.
Oh, he floats through the air with...
Cortana, sing me a song.
I can sing this one. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
And there's several of those. Now we can tell her to tell us a story. Tell me a story.
Once there was a beginning. Soon after, there was a middle. The end.
There are others too. We'll get a couple more of those. Tell me a story.
Once there was a beginning.
Tell me a story.
He was a superhero. She could talk to animals. In their 40 years together, they saved a lot of kittens from a lot of trees.
Tell me a story.
Bats in the belfry, the townspeople said, rolling their eyes at the old woman's unusual shopping habits. For her part, Edith found that buying enough bugs for the 41 bats living in the old church tower was worthwhile, but very expensive.
Yeah, she has some pretty funny stories. Now, we're only going to get her to do one of these. But you can tell her to tell you a scary story. Tell me a scary story.
July 17th, 1845. Dear Diary, such a shame. Apparently, the tiny beings are not so harmless after all. Poor Teddy will never be the same.
By the way, if anyone knows what book those come from, would you please post it in the comments, because I would like to read it. And then there's different types of jokes that you can get her to tell you. Like, I like to tell her to give me science jokes, because there's a couple that are like really, really funny. And we're going to do as many of these as we have to, because there's one that I really want you guys to hear. Tell me a science joke.
A photon checks into a hotel. The bellhop asks, "Do you have any luggage?" The photon replies, "No, I'm traveling light."
Tell me a science joke. Hang on. Go away, Microsoft Edge. I don't like you.
NVDA update, no one column, NVDA update dialog, NVDA version 2016.2.1 is available. Download and install update button, mode plus I. Remind me later button, mode, space, time, trademark. Hey, folder, start button, ask me anything button, space, press.
Oh, I just love when it does this.
Space. Cortana window. Microphone button. Z. Sleep mode.
Now let's try that again. Tell me a science joke.
Have you read that new book on anti-gravity? It's hard to put down.
Tell me a science joke.
Sodium, 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 Batman.
Oh, I love that one. And now that we got that, it's enough with the science jokes. We can get different kinds of jokes too. We'll see what we can get here. Tell me a joke.
A grasshopper walks into a bar. The bartender says, "We've got a drink named after you." The grasshopper says, "You've got a drink named Steve?"
Dumb grasshopper. Tell me a joke.
A man walks into a library and asks, "Can I have a cheeseburger?" The librarian says, "Sir, this is a library." The man says, "Can I have a cheeseburger?"
Tell me a joke.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels.
And you can get her to do all kinds of neat stuff. Tell me something interesting.
Lindworms are wingless, venomous dragons of Old Norse mythology. Several were believed to gnaw on the base of Yggdrasil, the tree of life.
Surprise me.
Okay, here goes. Surprise!
Cortana, I didn't say scare the crap out of me. I said surprise me. Oh, here's one funny. Are you a zombie?
When it comes to eating brains, I abstain.
Let's see. Now we can ask her opinions on different things. What's the best phone?
I can't pretend to be impartial.
See if we can get her to give another response to that. What's the best phone?
I can't pretend to be impartial.
Let's see. What else can we get her to do? Oh, yeah. Which is better, Google or Bing?
Is that a trick question?
There's one that's really, really funny. Which is better, Google or Bing?
Is that a trick?
Which is better, Bing or Google?
Is that a trick question?
Come on, Cortana. I'm doing a YouTube video. Get with it. Which is better, Bing or Google?
Is that a trick?
Which is better, Google or Bing?
I use Bing to find answers, and the answer is Bing. So meta.
Which is better, Google or Bing?
I use Bing to
Which is better, Bing or Google?
Bing.
Which is better, Bing or Google?
Bing.
Oh, come on, Cortana. Which is better, Bing or Google?
Bing, bing, bing. We have a winner.
It's about time. Oh, I love that one. Watch this. Cortana, you're an idiot.
One of us needs to stop and take a breath, and one of us has no lungs.
What kind of music do you like?
I could use a little country music. I just lost my dog, my best friend left me, and my truck's in a ditch.
Me. Do you know Bill Gates?
He's a key character in my origin story.
What do you think of Bill Gates?
I quite literally can't imagine a world without him.
What do you think of Apple?
I thought the shuffle was adorable.
Ew, Cortana, you have issues. Android.
Solid name. 10 points for the name.
What does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 a ring ding a ding.
Stop. Okay.
Sleep mode off. Search box edit blank. Microphone button. Sleep mode off.
That was weird. Siri says a bunch of stupid stuff for that, and it's the only reason I tried it. I'm trying to think of what else I can do here. Oh, yeah. Shut up.
Well, I'm hardwired to give the final word.
Alright, if I think of some more, I'll post it here later. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't blow yourselves up, and I will be back.